Hulk Hogan, the wrestling icon and actor who became the sport's most famous star, has died. He died at the age of 71. According to the Clearwater Police Department in Florida, Hogan died Thursday morning of a heart attack. He was treated by emergency personnel before being taken to a hospital, where he was pronounced dead. Hogan, born Terry Jean Bollier, grew up in Florida. The WWE Hall of Fame wrestler, known for his performances to the Real American theme song, embodied national patriotism in the wrestling world. He rose to fame in the 1980s with a victory over the Iron Sheik and cemented the momentum of Hulkamania in one of the most culturally impactful matches of his career. The bout made him the World Wrestling Federation heavyweight champion. He later lost the title to Andre the Giant in 1988. Hogan retired from the WWF, now WWE, in the 1990s following a steroid controversy. The 1990s also saw the wrestler develop his acting career. He starred in Rocky III, 1982, and his Hollywood career continued with roles in Gremlins 2: The New Batch, 1990, Suburban Commando, 1991, Mr. Nanny, 1993, and Santa with Muscles, 1996. WWE mourns the passing of Hulk Hogan, a member of the WWE Hall of Fame. As one of the most recognizable figures in pop culture, Hogan helped WWE achieve global recognition in the 1980s. WWE extends its condolences to Hogan's family, friends, and fans, WWE wrote on social media. Hogan moved to World Championship Wrestling, a WWE rival, in 1994. He debuted his heel persona, Hollywood Hogan, in 1996 and rejoined WWE in the early 2000s. In 2012, the online news outlet Gawker published a sex tape of Hogan and Heather Clem, the wife of Hogan's best friend, Bubba the Love Sponge. Hogan subsequently sued Gawker and won $140 million in a contentious legal battle, leading to the outlet's shutdown and sparking debate about online privacy and First Amendment rights. Although Hogan was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2005, the organization stripped him of the honor in 2015 due to his use of a racial slur in another sex tape. He was re-inducted in 2018. Hogan is a supporter of Donald Trump and spoke in support of the candidate at the National Convention, Republican Party, in 2024. Hogan is survived by his wife, Sky Hogan, his ex-wife, Linda Hogan, and their children, Brooke Hogan and Nick Hogan. He was married to Linda Hogan from 1983 to 2009. He was also married to Jennifer McDaniel from 2010 to 2021. Terry Jean Bollier, August 11, 1953, July 24, 2025, better known by his ring name Hulk Hogan, was an American professional wrestler. He is best known for his work with the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, now WWE, and World Championship Wrestling, RWCW. Known for his flamboyance, large physique, and trademark blonde mustache and bandana, Hogan is widely considered the most recognizable wrestling star worldwide. Hogan began his professional wrestling career in 1977, but gained worldwide recognition after signing with the WWF in December 1983. There, his persona as a heroic American helped usher in the professional wrestling boom of the 1980s, where he headlined 8 of the first 9 editions of the World Wildlife Fund's flagship annual event, WrestleMania. Hogan was also a regular headliner on Saturday night's Main Event and its spin-off, The Main Event. During his early career, he was a 5-time WWF champion, with his 1,474-day reign recognized by WWE as the 3rd longest in the title's history. He was the first wrestler to win consecutive Royal Rumble matches, winning in 1990 and 1991. In 1993, Hogan left the WWF, purportedly to pursue a career in film and television. He returned to wrestling with rival promotion WCW in 1994. He won the WCW World Heavyweight Championship 6 times, holding the record for the longest reign. In 1996, he experienced a career resurgence after adopting the villainous persona of Hollywood Hulk Hogan, leading the popular New World Order (NWO) stable. As a result, he became a major figure during the Monday Night War, another boom in mainstream professional wrestling. He headlined WCW's annual flagship event, Starrcade, 3 times in 1994, 1996, and 1997, with the 1997 edition being the most profitable WCW pay-per-view in company history. Hogan returned to the WWF in 2002 after acquiring WCW the previous year, winning the WWF Undisputed Championship for a record-equaling, at the time, 6th reign, before departing in 2003. He was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2005 and was inducted a second time in 2020 as a member of the NWO. Hogan also performed for the American Wrestling Association, AWA, where he headlined the inaugural AWA closed-circuit supercard, Super Sunday, in 1983, New Japan Pro Wrestling, NJPW, where he became the inaugural winner of the original IWGP Heavyweight Championship, and Total Nonstop Action Wrestling, TNA. During and after wrestling, Hogan had an extensive acting career, beginning with his role in the sports drama Rocky III, 1982. He starred in several other films, including No Holds Barred, Suburban Commando and Mr. Nanny, and 3